A new extreme challenge in GTA 5! Today, we will test which car can reach the finish line, because each time the distance between the platforms gets smaller and smaller, and only the lowest cars will be able to make it to the finish. So watch the video until the end, give it a like, and of course, subscribe to the channel with the bell icon so you don't miss new cool challenges!
Hi guys! As always, your favorite little penguin Koki is here with you.
And a new experiment where we're going to test just how far the cars will be able to go through the lowest level. Because each time, the distance gets shorter and shorter, and the level gets lower and lower. That's why I've carefully prepared a collection of very low, sleek, and incredibly fast cars. Starting, of course, with the biggest monster truck in the world, monster trucks, rugged off-roaders, high-performance supercars, and even super tiny, nimble little go-karts. We're definitely going to test all these cars today in this video, so make sure to subscribe and don't forget the bell so that you don't miss any new challenges. Well, I suggest we don't waste any time and start right away with the biggest car. Yeah, usually we start with the smallest car, but here it's the biggest Ferrari. Just look at this, even the steering wheel. Here are my hands and here's the steering wheel. It's just too gigantic. But still, that won't stop us from doing this experiment. First, we need to drive through all the cars. Sorry, we really need to drive through, although honestly, I feel like we probably won't even make it past the first level, even though we do have a boost. Yeah, that's a bummer. What is even happening with this car? It's just completely stuck. It's honestly way too gigantic, guys. It's just absolutely impossible to control at all. And now we're flying straight into the ocean without even making it past the very first level. That's exactly what I was talking about. Such a huge, massive car definitely won't make it very far, no matter what. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the smaller cars now. Whoa, what exactly is that over there? Apparently, the monster truck Ferrari was just way too heavy, and now this certainly isn't exactly what you would call a limousine. But alright, fine, let's go to the tallest car for today. It's probably either the banana or this sporty Kamaz truck. Most likely, it's the banana. Let's go ahead and test the banana. The banana is really honestly like, who came up with this? This is really funny. Banana monster truck. Alright, let's go. The first level is easy. The second one is super easy too. The third one, yeah, that's a piece of cake. I think we'll make it through level 20 to 100%. Especially since, look, yeah, everything's going pretty smoothly so far. And we're getting through without any problems at all. We're picking up maximum speed. And everything is pretty simple. Seriously, look, we're already at level 26. Just a reminder, there are 40 levels in total, and we've already passed 30 of them. Only 10 left to go. 32, now 33. Come on, banana, perfect. Whoa, perfect. Look, here, I think now. Wow, we squeezed through. 35th? No, on the 35th level, there's just no way we can get through anymore. The banana is just way too big. Although 35 levels, look, I can already see the finish line. There are only 5 levels left. But unfortunately, from here on, our banana just can't get through. Well, now it's the turn of the sports Kamazi. And we even have, by the way, a pink tractor today. Man, what an interesting and truly diverse collection of cars we're getting here today. Alright, let's go ahead and test the sports Kamaz. Honestly, I don't actually know what it's capable of or how far it'll get, but something tells me it probably won't go very far. I suggest we go full throttle, because here we can get through everything pretty easily. Seriously, unless it's a giant monster truck, a Ferrari, or a Lamborghini like the ones we have here in our collection, they usually get through with ease without any real difficulty at all. And this is already the 29th, 30th level. That's it, only 10 levels left, but something tells me that very soon our cars are going to start hitting their limits. We won't be able to get past this level anymore. Level 34, yeah, look, it turns out the banana is actually lower than this sports Kamaz. That's what I was talking about. Come on, maybe we can try going in reverse. Alright, let's try in reverse. No, going in reverse definitely won't work. 33 levels is the maximum. The 34th just can't be passed anymore. But the most important thing is that with each round, our car gets smaller and smaller, while the chances of making it through actually get bigger and bigger. Well, except for the tractor. Who even came up with the idea to put a tractor through this challenge? What kind of genius is that? A tractor, seriously. And a pink one at that. Who even thought of taking on this challenge with a pink tractor? Alright, fine, let's go. Here, once again, we're handling it perfectly. Let's go. Top speed. The tractor, just for a second, is going 200 kilometers per hour. Have you ever seen anything like that? A tractor going at an incredible speed of 200 kilometers per hour? Can you even imagine that? What even is that supposed to be? Alright. It's already reached level 30, and we're just breezing right through it without any trouble at all. 33, come on. 34, can we make it? I don't think so. come on, let's go. 35, no, it's just impossible here. The tractor just gets stuck, but if it were a convertible tractor, then yeah, it would definitely make it through. But I don't think something like that exists. But, okay, 34 levels is still the best result so far, along with the banana. Let's keep going. By the way, meanwhile, we have only one off-roader left, and after that, it's real supercars, so I suggest we quickly test it out. I think, further. Let's see how it performs. It won't make it past level 36 or 37, although, who knows, maybe it's a cheater off-roader. It looks a lot like it. It has such a cool shape, it's really unusual. With a total of 8 wheels. Well, 6 are driving, 2 are spares. And it's called the Hellfire. And it accelerates like 500 kilometers per hour. We reached level 35 in just a second. Can you imagine? Alright, level 35, let's go. Perfect. Just perfect. Level 36 is going to be really tough because at most, the hood will fit through. And even then, the hood doesn't actually fit. Look, no, it's just impossible. The last levels are really becoming unbeatable. I think you could only crawl through there. Well, come on, let's check it out together. Because the car really can't get through. It's impossible. Well, what about me? Can I get through? Let's be careful. It doesn't work. Look, even like this. Only if you crawl seriously, even a penguin can't fit through level 36. Next up, we have supercars. I'm 100% sure they'll get much further. See, that's what I was talking about. Real supercars. Although there is one limousine, I suggest we start with it. Although, seriously, it's not really a limousine anymore. It's gotten a bit crumpled. Just a little bit. But alright, after all, it's still a limousine. Let's go! We're picking up maximum speed because I think it's obvious to everyone that the limousine will get through the first level. This one's just too high. Just look at this. Seriously, we're at level 13 and there are at least 5 more limousines like this stacked up here, each a month apart. So we pick up maximum speed and all we're interested in is, will this limousine make it through? Level 36. This is the most interesting part. So let's slow down very carefully now, please. Whoa, that's 35 and now 36. Absolutely perfect. Let's keep it steady. 37. Just a little bit more and... wow. The 37th one makes it through. Seriously? But at the 38th, only the hood fits, and unfortunately, our limousine just can't go any further. 37 is the maximum. Only 2 levels left, can you imagine? And we're at the finish line. Let's go test some real supercars. I'm sure they'll make it to the finish line 100%. By the way, we also have a cardboard Lambo. It can get squished any way you want because it's completely made out of cardboard. And maybe this is the car that will actually reach the finish line today. Let's go check it out. Here, we're going for it too. Full acceleration. I think the first 30 levels, you can honestly just skip them. Because our cars take care of all the experiments perfectly. The first 30 levels, seriously. Look, level 32 and we're cruising through at 200 kilometers per hour without any problem at all. Nice. Level 35, perfect. Level 36, I don't think there's even a doubt that we'll get through it in no time. Level 37, come on, let's go. Perfect. Level 38, come on, just a little more.
Huh?
How? It should be getting crushed. It's made entirely out of cardboard, but it's not getting crushed. But now there's no way it's making it to the finish line. 37 levels is the max. But at least cardboard doesn't sink, it floats perfectly. And there are fewer and fewer cars left. Honestly, I'm starting to have doubts that we'll be able to make it to the finish line today. Although I feel like the go-kart and that little cart from the supermarket should be able to make it. But okay. First, we're testing the 911 Porsche. It's actually a bit damaged and dented too, you know, after our giant Ferrari. But the car's really fast. And honestly, I think the 911 Porsche is one of the most beautiful cars that exists. Like this video, if you agree. And you can even write in the comments what your favorite car brand is. Maybe it's Porsche, maybe BMW, for someone else it's Mercedes, Lamborghini, or Ferrari. Personally, I like Porsche and Ferrari. And you, write your favorite in the comments. But here, in this particular situation, because our Porsche's roof is unfortunately getting stuck and jammed, we actually can't even manage to get past level 37. Seriously, can you believe it? Wait, no way, that can't be. Come on, one more time. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and... no, it just won't go through. Not at all. No matter how hard I try. Maybe... okay, I just need to pick up more speed. Let's give it a try. I believe in the Porsche. I really wanted to get past level 37. Level. Let's go. Full acceleration. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, even full acceleration doesn't help us. 37 is the maximum. By the way, look at these absolutely awesome cars we have. Cars with superpowers. First of all, there's the Scramjet, which can jump and has turbo boost. And the Lambo, but not an ordinary one. Let's start with the Lambo. I'll show you what it can do. From the outside, it looks just like a regular Lambo. Nothing particularly special. And you might say, well, okay, at most it'll go what? How far? Well, levels 36 through 37, right? Like a regular car, maybe? Yeah, but we do, in fact, have one small but important feature that sets us apart. First of all, the car is really fast. 400 kilometers per hour, and I didn't even floor the gas pedal. Okay, watch this. 35th, 36th level. No problem at all. 37th, I think we can even make it through. And there, perfect. 38th, this is where all the cars start having problems, so... Well, yeah, it makes sense that this Lambo won't make it either. Although, look at how well its suspension works. You know why? Because this Lambo is not ordinary. It can fly. Fly. And look, there we go. Ho, 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 did you see that? We just squeezed through. I mean, with regular wheels, look, there's no way we can get through. We get stuck. But if we turn on flight mode, bam, perfect. Ho, ho, ho. I like this kind of thing. This really is a Lambo from the future. Cars like this will definitely exist in the future. And they just handle all the challenges perfectly. But it can't get through level 39. And it gets stuck, seriously. Wait, but what if we do it like this, bam, and just fly straight to the finish? Would that even really count, I wonder? I honestly don't think so. It's a bit unfair, but still. 38 entire levels. Let's park our car right here. For now, it's the absolute record holder. Level 39 is just impossible to pass for now. Honestly, the cars in this level are just way too tall for you to get by easily. Well then, we have only 6 cars left, and I suggest we start with a real ramp car. Can you imagine? By the way, it can actually launch other cars. Let me show you. Here we go. Over here, we've got jet cars, Lambos. Watch this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. The car goes flying through the air. That's actually really cool. Man, with a car like this, you definitely wouldn't have to sit in traffic jams. You just drive straight ahead, launch all the cars, and everything's just awesome for you. Alright, fine. But our challenge isn't about avoiding traffic jams or launching cars. Our challenge is about making it through. Under the lowest level. So we're going to accelerate as much as possible, and the ramp car itself is really low. That's why it launches other cars. So I think we've got every chance to make it really far. Come on, level 37, I think we'll clear it easily. Perfect, yeah, we just barely clipped level 38 with the spoiler. But yeah, I forgot to mention the roll cage. The ramp car's roll cage is also really tough because it launches other cars. You never know, a car could land on your head, so you need a good roll cage. That's exactly what's stopping us from getting through level 38. And unfortunately, the ramp car is stuck at level 37, but we're moving on. Alright, maybe the rocket car can handle this challenge. After all, it can jump, it's got turbo boost, it's super fast. Look, woohoo! Alright, let's go. We even have machine guns. This is a real car, James Bond style. But we won't need the machine guns for this experiment. We might need the boost though. Maybe even the burn too. This car really can jump. Yeah, it can. But maybe we won't need it after all. We're not jumping over obstacles here. Okay, let's go. Let us turn on the acceleration now and then go check to see if this car can actually get through level 38. Because for now, this is the furthest point our cars could reach. 37th with ease. This is where it gets really complicated. Come on, please. Oh, I'm hitting my head. Look, it's real. Wow. Wow. With turbo boost, we flew through 2 levels at once. Can you imagine? But now I can't get back at all. But there's only 1 level left, which, by the way, I think we can actually jump over. Well, okay, let's try one more time. Maximum acceleration and... No, even with turbo boost, I really don't think we can make it through. Okay, let's try one more time. 1, 2, 3, acceleration. What? And no, it just won't fit. Well, can we possibly jump over it? Let's at least try to jump over it. 1, 2, 3, woohoo! There we go! We jumped over it perfectly, but honestly, I don't know if that should count or not. I think it probably shouldn't, so I suggest we leave the car at the second to last level. That's the farthest it managed to go, because I have a feeling we still have some cars today that will make it to the finish line. Well then, I suggest we test the last car in the collection because everything else isn't really a car. They're just pictures, baskets, and even a sofa. Yes, today we even have a sofa, though to be honest, it's a bit dented. Well, okay, no big deal. Lamborghini Egoista, very cool car. It seems to me that absolutely everyone would like to have one of these in their collection. Here's a like, really, if you want it for yourself. This lamp. Let me even stop and show you. Look how cool she is. A very, very sharp car. Like if you'd want a car like this in real life. But most importantly, how far can the car go under the lowest level? 37? 38. Seriously, it can't make it through. Come on. I think it just needs a bit more speed. Just a little more speed and everything will be perfect. Let's try one more time. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Come on, maximum acceleration. And let's see. No, it still can't make it through. Alright, what if we try going in reverse? Come on, it should work in reverse. I'm sure. Level 38. And nope, in reverse, it's even worse. I think level 38 just can't be conquered at all. Well, alright, at least we can park our car right on the ramp vehicle. Just like that, we head out for the next cars. Alright. Here's the only question. Who actually came up with the sofa originally? The sofa on wheels. Is it so you can wake up in the morning, sit comfortably on the sofa, relax for a bit, watch TV for a while, and then just drive to work, right? Right away, without even getting up from the sofa. A perfect project. I think it's a super practical scheme. For very lazy people. But by the way, 300 kilometers per hour. This sofa can accelerate to that speed. Seriously. I don't believe it. That's impossible. It's just unreal. Well, alright, fine. The most important thing is for us to get as far as possible. Come on, I'll even duck down. Look, level 36. Oops, ducking down. Let's go. Will we be able to get through it? We did it. 37. Let's see. Wow, I'm hitting it with my head. Look, seriously. Alright, maybe we just need a bit more speed. The most important thing is to protect your head and not lose it. After experiments like that, bam, oh, well, yeah, it still doesn't make it through. I'm in the way. And for the sofa, 36 levels is the maximum. Or, oh, look, now I've come up with a tactic, I just thought of it, now we'll push it in there. Even without me, it'll make it to the end. Oh, there we go, look, perfect, 37 levels, that's it. A super effective and clever tactic. But this car already has every possible chance to reach the finish line because it's truly a real supermarket basket. But not just any ordinary basket, this particular one has a detailed picture of a supermarket on wheels. It's actually more like a go-kart, probably a cheap and simple go-kart, a budget-friendly version of a go-kart. Seriously, we're going 400 kilometers an hour. How did these cars accelerate so fast? What's going on here? Come on! By the way, let's try to go through without stopping at all. Full acceleration. Whoa, I didn't even notice how that happened and... What? How did you stop like that? Seriously? Alright, okay. Let's keep going. We're at level 39. I can't get up. That's it, I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm not stuck. Great. Level 39, but here I feel like it's already impossible to get through. No matter how much I duck, the car just can't make it through. Through level 39. Wait, really? Do we have more than one car today? It won't make it to the finish line. No, I don't believe that. Although, who really knows? This is actually the lowest car you can possibly find. A real go-kart. And not just any go-kart, but a super fast one. Seriously, have you ever seen a go-kart that can go 250 kilometers per hour? I haven't. Well, now I see one, a really fast and impressive car. So I think, honestly, right now, we actually have every chance to make it all the way to the finish line, especially if we just duck our heads down like this and we're passing through level 40. Like the video so I can make it, guys. Your likes really help out a lot. 36, 37, 38. Let's carefully duck our heads. Made it. Come on, 39, please. Perfect, everyone. This is the very last level. 1, 2, 3. Wow, we actually did it. I can hardly believe it. And the go-kart really managed to complete this challenging course. The only car in the whole collection to do so. Can you believe it? It's amazing to see our go-kart stand out like that, showing just how impressive it really is. I urgently need your help in the comments. Let me know which cars I should test in the next episode. And so that they make it to the finish line, because a lot of cars stopped starting from level 34. You see, most of them, I would even say. And only the go-kart was able to overcome this challenge. But most importantly, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit like, and don't forget about the bell, so you don't miss any awesome new videos. And as always, it was me, your favorite penguin. See you again. It was nice talking to you.